how to handle a PMS when it comes to emotions in your relationship. So we already talked about how to keep this cycle in check so that you're keeping healthy. However, how to handle emotional turmoil during that time, especially when you're in a relationships, emotions might run high. When you're single, you're not really affecting other people with your emotional states as much, but then when you choose a partner, both of you will need to handle those difficult situations together. So that's especially for you guys to maybe understand a bit more about female physiology, how things work. So if you are, if your partner is experiencing PMS, you need to be the support, because as a man, testosterone and thyroid levels, your hormones are pretty stable. However, in females, it will go up and down depending on time in the cycle. So if, let's say, your partner is before the period time, there could be some emotional turmoil. Even during the menstruation can be going on. So just keep that in mind. That is just a part of your relationship right now. Whether you like it or not, if you want to be with that person, this will happen perhaps monthly. And your partner is already trying to handle it herself. However, you maybe never experienced it before. So it's important to keep centered and to make your partner feel that she's understood, that you're doing your best. Probably best not to fix problems, and usually men would listen to fix an issue rather than just to listen in and give a sympathetic ear. Whereas for females, very often they would prefer to just be listened to and to vent maybe a little bit. So take that into account and maybe ask your partner before you start listening to their story, what type of listening are they expecting in this situation, or what type of support she would like from you when on the period. Maybe you can bring her food, maybe she wants to cuddle, maybe she doesn't want to cuddle at all, maybe she wants to do something sexual, maybe nothing sexual at all. So you would need to be sure what is happening for her at the time. So I think just both of you brace yourselves for that time in a month. When you're in a relationship with a female, could be easier because both of you would be going through the same thing. There could be a bit more understanding. However, not always. Maybe your partner doesn't really make the effort to get to know your cycle, and your cycles can be completely different. That one of you is experiencing PMS and the other one doesn't even know what that is. So it's important to talk about these things and keep an open communication about what you're feeling, because a lot can come up during that time. Go over here and do my Udemy course on couples communication and couples therapy.